appreciate.
Man, you're awesome, Tom, because I've always thought that when I watch American Idol, even when I go anywhere and watch me play, I think they're all great. I'm telling you, I'm to the karaoke on. I'm not a fan of that stuff. Telling to criticize anybody, in it, especially live performance, risking it. Get up there and you do it, you know. I never understood that, especially for performer end. You know, look at my little show. People, whatever. You know, I'm doing my best. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm going to play a little help of my friends. And that's what you're doing. You know, you're helping your friends. You're passing it on. And the great karma of music. And you do it in a theory. And the actual music, so you can help the artist who already understands to be a little bit better. Or find himself, should I say. Or herself.
Well, yeah, give them more freedom.
And I tell you what, let's get it right now. With a little help from my friends. Peace. Right back.
Stand up and walk out on me. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I'm gonna try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Does it worry you to be alone? No, it never does. How do you feel by the end of the day? Are you sad to be on your own? I'm never, never, never sad. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get try with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Want you to love. Could it be
Love that ending, bro. Dum, dum, dum. With a little help from my friends. Big ending, you guys. Awesome. The Beatles Blues Blast. Thank you.
Yeah, we were just jamming. We were that day in the studio. We went to the studio early in the morning, and we did the 17 tunes all in a row.
Oh, okay.
And they were only like first takes. They're all like either first or second takes.
Yeah.
We only had time for that. And so, we didn't do, I think we did a little bit of vocal overdubbing and like second vocal harmony parts. And then that night, we had like 50 people come in for a party, and we did them all again for the party. We did a bunch of videos. The videos are online on our YouTube channel, the Gaetano Letizia YouTube channel. You can see them on there, but you can see we cooked the whole way. It's pretty good, for a bunch of 60-year-olds.
It's a live concert, man. You guys did the dream. You did the live Beatles, put it on the CD for everybody to have. See the Beatles Blues Blast. Everybody got to check it. It's Amazon, iTunes, buy it, singles, Spotify, check them out. You got so many cool tunes that you provided for me. Man, thank you, buddy, for everything coming on the show. All the karma, we're going to end it with Hearts Unbroken. It's tough times out here. I did my first show with Peter V from the Blues Train early in March, and it was like, oh my God, what do I say, But this takes away some stress a little bit, talking to you and, get some creative juices going, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you're honest, when you're yourself, that's all it takes. I remember trying to learn how to do public speaking. So I joined Toastmasters, and everybody in there, I was scared to get up and talk in front of everybody. And everybody in there just said, hey, just tell things about yourself. And because that's what you know. Just be yourself, be natural, and everybody's going to love it. Everybody can relate. It's when we're not ourselves when we have a problem, But you are yourself, and I'm myself.
And that's the true artistry, should I say. And not only do you have these tunes, I'll provide some more. I got the Christmas jams, the jazzy Christmas blues for everybody. Tell us again where they can reach you. Any type of, are you going to doing some online gigs? Any live things, anything like that?
Yeah,
possibly?
I did 2 Facebook Live concerts in the last 3 weeks, and then I'll be doing some more. We're going to have our Blues to Jazz series with me and Lenny is going to continue. So on my YouTube channel, if you put Gaetano Letizia, it's kind of hard to spell. It's like Gaetano, and then Letizia is Letizia, GaetanoLetizia.com. If you put it in there, it'll help you figure it out. And subscribe to our YouTube channel because there's a lot of free good stuff on there. And then also that's my website, and you can talk about lessons or, anything I can help you with. It doesn't always have to be about money. If somebody wants some help on their guitar, just let me know. I'll help them.
And they love that. And I've got some comments right off the bat with your Beatles songs right when I started playing it, listening to all the way through, and we can relate to those tunes, and that can create some conversation chat and help you out from that end too, my friend. Hey?
Yeah, I love the engagement. That's what we want to do. We want to share. I just had on some of the little YouTube videos that we're doing, the little instructionals. I had like cats from like South America and Spain, like telling me, "Hey, thanks for explaining this," because we try to keep it simple. If it's complex, it's usually confusing. And so like we explain the differences between jazz and blues and how to make that transition to expand your music. Jazz is more or less a philosophy. It doesn't have to be a particular style. It's creativity. It's creativity, opening your soul up and letting it flow.
And that's the other great CD that you have too, Resurrection. And that's based on Jimi Hendrix, the creativity. You mentioned him on here with a whole big band, trombone, sax, percussion, obviously percussion. You know what I mean? You got that going too.
Yeah.
And I'll have all those things available. Go ahead.
Yeah, and music aficionados generally, I'm not patting myself on the back, generally love my stuff because it's all honest and it's all creative, and it's going in places that, you know, some of the more commercial music won't go because they have formulas that they go by, you know. So, but my stuff, I have no limits, you know, as far as like, if I want to play this chord to this chord and this key and that key, and I want to play it this way or that way, I'm going to give you distinct flavors that you probably haven't heard before.
Man, you are jamming. Ohio, you're out on the East Coast mainly, heading out to any chance coming to Milwaukee sometimes where you guys travel around? New York?
I would love to. I would love to come in there. You and I stay in touch, and then, you know, like if we can get, you know, like 3 or 4 blues gigs in there, I don't care if it's a hole in the wall, as long as we can play for people. You know, we'll drive up in there. We'll jump in the Underworld van, you know, and come up there. It kind of looks like the Bat van, the Batmobile, you know, but it's a van. Anyways, it's in my dreams. It's a Batmobile in my dreams, and you know, but it's black, you know. So and it runs. So we'll come on up there, and if it's a blues crowd, you know, we'll whip out the Muddy and the Junior Wells and all that stuff, and just get down until it's bloody, you know. Or if it's a funk crowd, or you know, they want to rock, you know, then we'll just rip the rock.
I love it, man. I can broadcast live, too. I've live streamed in Nashville, and I use another thing, San
Oh, that would
Castro.
be fun.
I can do it all in the little Hoomagoo. It's one of my passions just to learn. And again, I'm talking to all these great artists as the jams are playing. I'm learning. They're helping me, advice, everybody. So it's just a blessed time, and a blessed time to talk to you, Tom, and all that good stuff, man. And we will hopefully get those things together. Man, that's cool stuff. Thank you for saying that.
And let me just say that, you know, that for everybody listening, you know, God bless you all. Say some prayers for God to end this COVID thing, you know, and stay safe, you know, be sensible and this stuff, you know, and let's all work together to end this thing and get past it and get better from it, okay?
Yeah, because that's, we have a lot of learning, growing in the unknown and faith, and get a vaccine fast, you know.
Get a vaccine and some treatments and stuff, you know.
I started out this 3 weeks ago saying, you know, about the people, you can't think of that horrible what's going on when you cannot breathe and the reality of this whole thing, you know.
Yeah, man, you know, I just think about the horror of not being able to go to the Packers or Browns games. I'm just kidding. I had to inject some humor. Like, Browns fans are like freaking now. We finally got a few players, and you guys are in the playoffs. You guys are always good, you know. But geez, oh man,
I love it.
We can't have bringing that up. You can't have the Browns. I would have definitely cry. I would definitely write a blues song on that.
Well, maybe they will even the playing field now. Everybody else maybe is not practicing so well. The Browns are going to come out of the unknown when they fire it.
Yeah, we're going to win the Super Bowl in the year they don't have it.
The Milwaukee Bucks are rolling here, and then there's nothing happening right now.
That's right, man. We were the greatest team in the season that ain't happened.
Right.
So,
right.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, man. We can talk forever from topics to sports. You're in Ohio, Milwaukee area. God bless you. Know I got them Packer tickets, so we can talk.